Good morning, guys. It is currently 5:41 a.m. I'm thinking about it. My alarm went off at 5:10 and it took me way too long just to get up and brush my teeth. What the heck? That's freaking crazy. A few years ago, I tried the 6 a.m. That Girl morning routine, and I've been trying to think of something lately that can give me a boost of motivation to get up early again. So we're bringing that back. Except this time we're starting an hour earlier. Just like last time, I did create a little That Girl checklist to follow and keep me on track throughout the rest of the morning. So we've already got a few things knocked off the list, which is wake up. Hardest part, we got it knocked out. We've already gotten in a little bit of water and immediately got out of bed. That's knocked out too. And we can also go ahead and scratch off morning hygiene, which was just brushing my teeth, because I did not want to open up this video with hot breath. We wasn't doing it. Before I head up and make my bed and get changed to work out, I am going to go ahead and grab my ice roller from the freezer and ice my face. I know it's supposed to be really good for depuffing, but I think it'll be really good for helping me wake up a little more. So let's go get the ice roller. Okay, I kind of feel more awake. I kind of feel like I also want to get in bed and curl up in some covers. But we've knocked one more thing off the list. I feel like I can head upstairs now and successfully make my bed and get changed without wanting to get back in. So let's go ahead and head back upstairs and do that. Quick time check, it is 6:25. So we've got make my bed, change into workout clothes. We can knock that off the list. Next up on the list, we have make a light, healthy breakfast. Y'all know I've been loving a quick little yogurt bowl in the morning. So I'm gonna make one of those. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and grab my vitamins and my caffeine choice for the day. The sun is also starting to come up a little bit. And I know it's good to get out in sunlight when you can first thing in the morning to boost your circadian rhythm. I think that's what it does. So I'm hoping by the time I finish eating and before I get to my workout, we can spend a few minutes outside too and just soak in a little bit of sunlight. Okay, I got my yogurt bowl. I'm actually so hungry. I decided to go ahead and come outside right now. The sun's almost up in a way where I'll feel it, but since I'm already kind of taking a little bit of a long time this morning, I figured I could knock that out while I'm eating instead of wasting too much time before we move on to the next task. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I'm starving. So for my caffeine of choice today, I'm having some beautiful energy from the Collagen Co., who are sponsoring today's video. To be honest, I did go to sleep pretty late last night. I'm sure there's no shocker there. So I'm definitely going to be needing the extra energy boost this morning. And what I've really been liking about including this in my mornings recently, where I'm a little more busy than usual, is that it gives me that extra focus without crashing just a few hours later. And while I'm getting that boost, I'm getting my collagen in too. Y'all know I love putting time into my self-care and beauty maintenance. And this year I've been especially focused on maintaining healthier hair for one, keeping my nails strong since I do them so often, and also improving my skin texture. It feels really good supporting those goals with something as simple as adding my daily dose of collagen collagen into my water, and I'm so excited to stay consistent with it and see how it works out for me over time. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down in the description, and if you guys are interested in trying it out, you can use my code AMAIYA10 when you check out for 10% off. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little bit more of this down before I get to my workout. But yeah, I've spent a good amount of time out here, so it's time to keep going with the rest of our checklist and our morning routine. Okay, I've officially gotten my workout in, and that's another step completed. I kind of got a little sidetracked watching new rock stars videos for the first time in forever. But with the new Avengers stuff coming out, I kind of had to tap back in, see what's going on. So yeah, my workout was a little bit longer, but it's not a bad thing. I would really like to hit my 10K step goal today too. But now that that's done, we're gonna go upstairs. I wanna get refreshed and clean and then settle in properly to get my work done for the day. I just got out of the shower. I took a little long because I decided last minute to wash my hair, but I'm not even tripping on it because everything I've done so far today, this morning, we're still way ahead of what my usual schedule would be. I would have probably done all these in my day, just not as early as this. So anyways, next up on the list is skincare, hair care too now, since I did wash my hair and I need to put some product in it and style it. I'll probably do a little bit of light makeup too, and we can go from there. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and do some skincare. And I can't wait to hurry up and do my hair because it's dripping on me, and I hate when my hair drips on me. Ain't no freaking way, bruh. I don't know what it is. Hold on, because we got to get into it now. I don't know what it is about this thumb. Yo, this thumb. I made these press-ons less than a week ago, maybe like 4 days ago. I just put them on, and already this thumb has fallen off at least 2 times. That might have been the 3rd time. That's either the 2nd time or the 3rd time. But it's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this thumb specifically. Maybe I made it too small? Is it the wrong size? I don't know, dude, but it didn't even try to put up a fight opening up that box. I gotta just go back to Gel X, dude. That is sending me though. Why would it play me like that? That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. Anyways. I just remembered I had a couple of faded eye masks. I'm down to my last one after this, but since I'm gonna be doing my hair, that'll be a good time to leave it on without interruption before I do my makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my curly hair routine right now. It's pretty simple. Since I've been out of the shower for a good 20 minutes now, there's no product in it. It's drying pretty fast. So I'm gonna resaturate it with my little spray bottle. Step 1 product, I mentioned this, Miss Jessie's Multicultural Curl Cream. This will always be my go-to. That brings me to my second step product, a new addition, Mish's Gel to Foam Styling Mousse. I really like the way my washing goes have been turning out when I use it. I've been meaning to look up some of their other products. I think they have like an actual gel. I tend to lean towards a mousse for like my holding product, but I'm kind of curious to see what else they got for curly hair products. So yeah, I'm going to be using these 2 products for my curly hair routine. Alright, I'm all finished getting ready for the day. My hunger has caught up with me again, and I think I'm gonna go make my little second breakfast or early lunch, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we still have a few more things left to do just to really tie together the whole theme of the That Girl morning routine. But the morning is closing out and it's like, yo, this is crazy. It feels so productive and you don't even realize. Like for me personally, I love the idea of getting up early and being an early morning person. You know, it's easier said than done. I do truly admire the people who can get up this early, and I don't want to immediately write myself off from being able to be that type of person. When it comes down to it, it's just a matter of routine, consistency. Whatever you do the most of is what is going to be easiest to you. So the more I sneak it in, or not even sneak it in, the more I'm intentional about forcing myself through the little beginning stages of shifting my sleep schedule. I know I talk about my sleep schedule a lot, or my lack of sleep schedule at least. The more I slowly adjust it and consistently adjust it is when it'll be like, oh, I can't even think about the time where I was getting up at this time or staying up till that time. Like I'm just so used to doing this now that it's second nature. Like I don't have to think about it. I've never not felt like it wasn't worth it getting up early. It's always just getting past that hard part that makes you forget about how good it feels in the moment. So while I was doing my makeup, I was thinking, since it did feel so good, I feel good right now. I feel accomplished. I feel productive. I feel like the rest of my day will be pretty productive too. Maybe I need to do like a week of waking up at 5 a.m. I don't know if I'll be a 5 a.m. person or will want to become a 5 a.m. person every day, but I definitely want to be an early morning person. And if I just do like a consistent, week of 5 a.m., everything will adjust to more neutral hours. I feel like everything would shift because I find myself working really late into the night on things, juggling different things throughout the day, and it is what it is. Well, it's bad to say it is what it is. That may be how it is right now, but that doesn't mean I have to claim that and like stay in that, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm going off topic a little bit. I know I was just talking about getting a bagel, but I was just thinking about like, how can I keep this up? How can I keep going? I want to have more 5 a.m. mornings, come back like a year from now and have a 5 a.m. morning routine where it's like, okay, this is my morning routine. I do this every day. It's second nature to me, and show the progress of what it looks like to work on that. But anyways, I'm gonna go make this bagel. I'm gonna go do that off camera and come back up. Y'all don't care about me making a bagel and slapping some cream cheese on it, I'm sure. Once we do that, we can get into the last little bit of this morning routine, and then I gotta get into some work for the day. This has been really fun though. Just like feels like an outro moment, but it's not yet, but it has been really fun and rewarding getting up this early this morning. Anyways, I'll be right back. I've got my cinnamon raisin bagel with some cream cheese, and I also got some fresh juice. I don't know what this is. This color is kind of crazy if I'm being honest. My mom made some the other day. I figured it'd be really good to get this in. I'm also gonna finish up the rest of my energy supplement. I've got a couple sips left. While I'm snacking on that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my 5-minute journal prompt for the day. And I'm also gonna grab my notebook and jot down a couple of things that I need to get done today. I'm already knowing. Yo, I'm already knowing my mom's heavy-handed with that ginger. I can smell it. I can smell it. Let's hope it don't burn my throat. Okay, here we go. Look at the color. Look at the color. Bro. I didn't even try it yet. Relax. Relax. Okay, I'm tripping. It's not that bad. This color is crazy though. It's not bad at all. Yeah, this is good. Say bless you, bro. Thanks. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our little That Girl routine and see where we're at. Second breakfast, got that in. Tidy up, maintenance. I did do that off of camera. I had a little pile of laundry sitting in my closet and I finally got through that. So that's out of the way. Nothing crazy, nothing big, just a little bit of tidying up. As far as my room's pretty clean for the most part. Just a couple of things I need to put away from getting ready. Should I do that now? Because I was just about to say I'll do it later, but should I just do it now? Dang it. Fine. We've tidied up our little mess. I even went ahead and brought down my dirty dishes and plate from the little snack I just had. And we also just set up a neat and organized space for work. I got my monitor back on, the mirror is put away, and my keyboard and everything is situated. I got my notebook right here. It looks good. It looks clean. We did already make a mini daily task list right here. I did that with my journaling, so we can cross that off the list. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off my protein shake and water one. I did just finish my first round of water for the day. I want to get one more of these in, and it's still plenty of time to do this without drinking too much water close to bedtime. I will probably have a protein shake, but that's gonna be for like a between lunch thing, or maybe after lunch thing between dinner. I'm feeling pretty full after that bagel for one, and then drinking that juice, and then I just finished that water, so I do need the protein, but I don't want to be too full, like overly full. But that leads us to our last little thing on the checklist, which is begin workday, edit, respond to emails. I know I don't have the traditional workday, but for me today that looks like working on a second video that I'm recording and doing a lot of editing. So I'm thinking, since it's such a nice day outside, I'm gonna grab my laptop and go out back and just soak in the warmth and get some editing knocked out. But yeah, we officially have a completed checklist for our 5 a.m. That Girl morning routine. One thing I always say, and will probably always stand by, is the fact that if it weren't for my YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't. Oh, this sounds so bad. No, let's not say it like that. I won't say I wouldn't do some of these things ever, but it would definitely take me a little bit longer to attempt it or get there. But yeah, I just love pushing myself to be a little bit more productive and better myself in any way I can when it comes to creating content for my YouTube channel. It was really fun bringing back that old video trend and doing like a little part 2 of it, if you will. I know they have like a That Girl night routine too. I thought about doing one of those a few years back. I never got around to doing it. I might do that. I might just end up working on a regular summer night routine if y'all want to see that. I didn't want to mention it earlier, but I did go to bed last night at not as bad as it could have been, okay? I've been known to come on here and tell y'all I went to bed last night at 4, 5, 5:30. We're not pushing those numbers right now. I did go to bed at like 2:30, and because I knew I wanted to get up and film this, I had like, you know, like you have something important in the morning and you can't really sleep, so you're like in a half sleep where you wake up, check your phone, check the clock. It was one of those. So I feel like I woke up at 3:30 and then 4:30 again, and then my alarm went off at 5, and Yeah, so for all of that, I feel actually really good right now. I feel energetic enough and focused enough to really knock out some work early on in the day. I do hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for the morning and trying out this little 5 a.m. That Girl morning routine. Let me know if y'all want to see a waking up at 5 a.m. for a week video. Oh, I know I can do it. I've done it before. I can do it again. I could become a 5 a.m. person, y'all. I can do it. At least at 6 a.m. If you are still watching though, go ahead and leave this emoji down in the comments. The pretty sun one with like the extra detail, or the regular sun, that's cool too. But I really like the detailed sun. That one's cute since we got up really early this morning. Thanks again to Collagen Co for sponsoring a portion of today's video and working with me. The strawberry kiwi beautiful energy drink that I had this morning is definitely what's going to be carrying me throughout the rest of the day. And thank God for that, because knowing me, I probably would have already had my first nap in, waking up that early without it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you so much. And I really appreciate your support. Y'all were almost at 50k subs. A blessing. It's really a blessing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And I will see you very soon with a new video.